Today we present Stephen Sanders. He ran for mayor at some Texas town. When contacted, he tried to back out and said what he said was misconstrued. Listen to the whole tape, because at the end there's a 1-minute phone threat where he called us back after the article published originally. It's pretty comical out here.
Hello?
Hey, Stephen. Are you the one running for mayor?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you had 1 or 2 minutes to answer some questions.
Sure.
Okay, people have reached out to you on Facebook and asked you about your Special Forces claims, and you immediately blocked it.
They just took that. They took that the wrong way.
All right.
What was my unit was? I did support work with that. I wasn't actually Special Forces, and I never told one person that I was a Green Beret.
All right. Well,
I never said that one time.
I have 2 screenshots, one of your political page and then one of a comment to somebody else. It says that I joined Special Forces and went on 3 different top secret missions, so I know responsibilities firsthand as a 92 Yankee.
So, under my unit, I didn't go as an 18 series. I didn't go through that training.
But you said you were
That's it.
You were Special Forces.
I joined them.
What unit were you in?
I joined them. That was 27th Engineer Battalion.
Okay. 27th Engineer Battalion is not Special Forces.
I know, but we joined them on a special deal. I was picked from a group of guys to do a special thing, and we did that. We didn't join Special Forces. I went airborne, and I did that, but I never joined Special Forces, and I've never told anyone that I was a daggone Green Beret to disrespect those men.
Yep.
That's a lie.
I see active duty from September 04 to 2001, and you ended active duty June 19th, 2003. Is that correct?
Do what?
Your active duty status was from 2001 to 2003, September of 01 to June of 03.
Why are you taking my words and flipping everything around?
Yeah, Stephen.
That is ridiculous.
Stephen, this is coming from you. I have a screenshot of you.
No, this is ugly. You are sabotaging me.
No, I'm not.
I did not do anything to you. Yes,
no,
you are.
But listen, okay,
yes,
but explain how this is taken out of context.
I'm gonna contact my lawyer if that's what y'all are gonna do.
When you are now admitting you're not a Green Beret, why would that first sentence posted by Stephen Sanders, your profile, why would it say I went Special Forces 2? And you also...
I was saying that I joined them. Not that I was that... You see my look at my profile. It says that I'm a 92 Yankee. I don't say anywhere in my profile where I went to the Special Forces training. I've never told no one in that. I've always been respectful.
27th Engineers...
That is ridiculous. I've never said that.
27th Engineers is not going Special Forces 2.
I did not say that I was a Green Beret.
Now,
I just said I joined them for work, for support, and I supported a person that was 18 series.
What about your 3 top secret missions?
That was stuff that I went and did. That was very important.
That's
not for anybody. No, it doesn't matter, man.
But
if you wanted to sabotage me, then go ahead and do it.
What about expert in a bayonet?
I was expert shooter and expert bayonet. I sure was.
Did you ever even hold a bayonet?
I sure did. I stabbed all of those deals and went through the training. I went through the grenade training. I was out at the range. I did all of that. Passage to rights. I've done everything I was supposed to do, buddy.
We'll see that on your records that we will have.
You will see that.
Okay. When you say I went Special Forces, that's not saying, hey,
man, look, why won't you realize that was misconstrued? I was not trying to hurt anybody or hurt anybody's feelings, brother.
But
I wasn't.
But
I told you that, and I even made a statement back on that same thing and told them that I'm sorry if it was confusing. I'm sorry. I don't write that good. I'm sorry. I'm not a great writer.
Well,
I suck at that, man.
You're not letting me have my turn to talk. You're ranting and ranting and
I
ranting.
don't want you to write that article. That is rude, man.
Well,
I don't want you to do that because
hey,
I'm not like that.
What we can do is
I'm not like that.
Are you ever going to allow me to talk?
Yes, I'm listening.
All right,
to you.
Sir. If you would like to add an apology letter or an explanation letter, we can add that to the article. But it's very, very hard to understand anything other than you claiming to be a Green Beret when it says you went Special Forces too. Okay, the phone call went on for an additional minute, which I've deleted because all it talked about was his medical issues and why he got out of the service early. It didn't have anything really to do with the case. What we do know is he was never a Green Beret. He never served a day in Special Forces. He did not have an opportunity to earn his Ranger Scroll as he claims. He could have got that on an enlistment contract. He was not an expert in the bayonet as he claims. It did not show up on his records as he said it would. And he was not even airborne. So he'll be our next addition into the Hall of Fakes, Frauds, and Phonies at guardiansofthegreenberet.com. Thanks. So Steven Sanders decides to respond with a hate voicemail in our inbox. At 3 seconds in, he immediately calls us frauds. At 15 seconds in, he said he was going to destroy our group. 26 seconds in, he calls himself a veteran and us fake. Never once have we said he was not a veteran. At 29 seconds in, he calls us liars. Anything in that article is not a lie. He said he was Special Forces. We see no proof of that. He never attempted assessment and selection. He was never assigned one day to any Special Forces unit. He said he was expert in bayonet, and we'd see that in his records. We did not. He said he was a paratrooper. He was not. So, and at 49 seconds he said he would take our money, meaning we slandered him or something. None of what we put in that article was false. Out here.
You are the biggest fraud I've ever met in my life, and I'm going to tell everybody about your group, and I'm going to build a group around what you do, and I'm going to destroy your group, and we're going to make sure that everybody knows about it. I think you stink, and I think everybody with you stinks. I'm a real veteran. Y'all are fake veterans. Y'all are liars. And y'all are abusers because y'all think y'all are better than somebody. Because you're a Ranger or whatever you think you are don't make you better than anybody else that served. And so we all hate you. And we will make a deal. And I will make sure that I bring forces to you. And I'm going to take your money.
Don't forget to find and follow us on Facebook and check out our Instagram account.